Hello, everyone. During these times of COVID and everything, it actually has helped me change my life around. My name is Jack Rowe, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm a sophomore at Valley College. And for my freshman year of college, I was at Arizona State University. And I currently work at a restaurant right now called Lala's, and I'm a server there. And this is actually my third job right now. And I worked at the Disney store about a couple months ago, just basically being associate there, and same with I worked at In-N-Out Burger during my whole high school life. And having those jobs might sound boring, but I always learn things from them. I always learn how to communicate well, and it always helped me make connections with different people I never thought I would make. And then I live currently with my brother and then three of my friends, and I've always lived in Los Angeles besides the time in Arizona. And my parents um, are named Michael Rowe and Denise Rowe, and my dad works for the film industry. He's currently a writer on different comedy shows, and he grew up doing stand-up comedy in the New York. And then my mom is currently working for a production company, and I have a twin brother who is 1 minute older than me. And some of my hobbies include basketball, which I talked about earlier, just the love of sports. Basketball was always just grew up playing basketball, and I always just loved the NBA. And then another hobby of mine was I always loved film, and that's mainly because of my dad. I grew up just always by his side in the writer's room and everything, and I never realized how much I was learning while being there until I got older, until I realized my real passion was film, and just not even just the creative side of film, just the business side of film. Hopefully, being a producer one day, and I am studying marketing right now at Valley College, and that's just to learn the business side of everything and just getting the basics of everything. Um, my culture artifact that I brought for you today is something that I recently read about 2 years ago. It's called Springfield Confidential, and it is written by the two head writers of The Simpsons, which is one of the biggest cartoons of all time, and it is my favorite show of all time. And it sounds silly, but it kind of changed the way I think of film in its sense of cartoons is not just to sit around and just laugh at, but Simpsons is just like it's so smart in a way of just writing and just the sense of creativity that it really changed my mind, and I kind of learned from The Simpsons, and I've always loved it, and watch it. I used to watch it every morning with my dad, and it always just reminds me of those times. And so that is my life basically. I love film, and I love basketball just as a side hobby, and I will always love basketball, but the love of film has just taken over my life. Thank you for listening. My name is Jack Rowe,